So we are here to put these torque mounts in right here. I also got my headlights in. We'll go get those later from my mom's house. Like, I went over there and nobody was home, and they were like in the mailbox. I don't have a mailbox key, so I was too lazy to go try and find one, and I don't think there's even one in there anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Those are some sick ass gloves.
My hands are so small they don't even like
Fit in them.
Look at this.
There's other ones over there if you want to go grab those ones. I think those ones are just like slide on ones. Maybe. They might be smaller, I don't know. Alright, so Civic. We're gonna do the torque mounts like I said, and then the headlights in a little bit. So let's crack open this box here. Hey. Alright, so got the car jacked up, took off the wheels and tires, and it is on jack stands now. So we're pretty much just about ready, so we'll kind of give you guys a good idea here. So, do you want to toss me the light? Oh, light up here. Wow, look at you go. That was kind of way up there. Alright, so, ooh, look at those beautiful things. Alright, so right there, that is the motor mount. I'll kind of point to it right here. This is going to be the motor mount that we're going to take off. And it is attached up inside of there to the transmission on this side. And then we'll flip sides. I'll show you this side. This side actually has the cover to it on there. It's right there. So, and that one is connected to the block itself. I don't know if you can see, but I can see through them where they are ripped. They're ripped through pretty well, so that's why we're replacing them. Ooh, look at those beautiful little brake rotors right there. Ooh. Beautiful. All right, so basically there is bolts down here. I don't know, my engine still kind of feels a little warm, so I might give it a little bit longer. But there's bolts. Yeah, bolts down in here. There's bolts over here. They all just have to come off basically, and then those should disconnect from down underneath there. It shouldn't really take too long or too much effort, so hopefully we'll get this done pretty quick for you guys. Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey. So this is in between. I was doing torque mounts. I got the passenger side on pretty easily, honestly. Now we are onto the driver's side, and the driver's side mount was really the one that was busted and beat up. That thing was basically it's basically still spinning like the nut is. So I'm on my way to my stepdad's house to try and put it in the vice grips to see if I can get it to do that. Yeah, so it's taking a little bit longer than I thought, and I fucked up my finger pretty good because I wasn't wearing a glove, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be done in a second and back home. You like my mustache?
I just washed like
my
oil.
Dirt mustache.
Did you see the oil that was under my eyes?
No.
I like went downstairs. That's what I did, and then I went in the mirror and like fixed it. Yeah.
Hey guys, so we're back at my dad's house. We just finished eating some McDonald's. Now I kind of have to poop just a little bit. I don't want that. I might poop my pants.
I don't know. I'm not really hungry. I ate those nuggets.
No, they were good. Like, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like, I don't know. I just feel full now. So, we got that other nut, or that other torque mount off of the adapter there. So I kind of just put it all back together before we ate. Not all of it, but most of it back together. So now all we have to do is tighten down a couple bolts. So we'll go outside and do that, and then...
Are you sure you want to do the lights tonight?
Headlights, yeah. I mean, the headlights shouldn't be that hard. We'll look at them and we'll see if they're hard, and if not, they're just like, I mean, the other one's already ready for that one, so it doesn't matter, but hopefully they won't be retarded or anything.
You just had a dent in your arm, and I saw it in the camera. See, it's right there.
Yeah. Oh, well. Kobe, what's up, bro?
He has a mad dirt mustache right now.
Probably can't tell that bad, but yeah, it was pretty bad earlier. I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my god. And I have a fat pimple right here too now. But yeah, so let's go finish this and then...
But that's okay because I just got stuff for a face that we can put on your pimple.
Wow, in my face too. second. All right, guys. So we got it all put back together finally. Sick dances, bro. Wow. I wish I could.
This is me excited for the shower I'm about to take.
Let's walk away from her.
At least I can ever.
So let's see. New torque mount, as you can see, nice and brand new, black and shiny. We got all the bolts up inside of there, correctly mounted and everything. And the Megan Racing right there. And then alright, guys. So yeah, so like I said, it was pretty easy to do. There's a bolt here. There's a bolt on the other side right there. And then there's two more on the bottom down there, and that connects the driver's side to that, and then obviously the motor mount. So like there's one bolt on the end here. Right here, I know it's dark down here, so but there's one giant bolt, it's a 19 down here, and there's two more going up into the car that way up. So there, I think those ones are 14s, I want to say, probably just about, and then those are the same size as these. I think those are 14s too. Over here on the passenger side, there's two that connect to the transmission down here. Get this light over here. There is two down here that connect to the transmission. One right behind this radiator hose right here, and then the other one right down here. There's only those two that you have to disconnect, and then obviously the same thing, one big old fat nut. I'll show you guys this one on this side. That big old fat nut right there, and then there is two more, again, bolts up inside of there somewhere. Wow, horrible angle. Good job, Frank. But yeah, so not really that hard. And I mean, the only hard part really was getting that other side over there to come undone, since that motor mount was broken. We'll show you guys what those look like. So this is the passenger side. As you can see, at least these two top pieces are connected still, which is good. That's how it should be. That's how the other ones are. As you can see, I can push this in and you can see it move. So those ones are getting worn out. And then this one was the driver's side one. And this one was the one we had trouble with. I did rip this last little piece down here to get it out, but it was already all disconnected from the other pieces, and it was only halfway connected to this one still. So this one was all torn through, so hopefully it'll drive a lot better and feel a lot better, and I'll kind of hopefully get that on video tomorrow, which will be Friday, and I'll probably upload this tomorrow night. I'll start editing. And we are also really quick going to do the headlights, because I do have the new headlight bulbs. There are HIDs again, so we'll get that done really quick, and then hopefully this will post pretty soon.